Welcome to Car Fascia, the channel where cars come to life. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about electric vehicles coming out of Japan, the 2026 Lexus LF-ZC. If you're into futuristic design, cutting-edge tech, and a bold move into the next generation of mobility, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Exterior: Lexus has never been shy about pushing boundaries, and with the LF-ZC, which stands for Lexus Future Zero Emission Catalyst, they're not just designing a car, they're redefining what Lexus will be for the next decade. What we have here is a sleek, all-electric luxury sedan that's a direct preview of Lexus's electrified future. And believe me, it makes one hell of a first impression. Let's take a moment to just appreciate that front design. It doesn't scream Lexus in the traditional sense, it whispers it in a new, confident, almost digital tone. Gone is the conventional spindle grille. In its place is a futuristic interpretation that looks like it's been carved out of liquid metal. It's more sculpted, more integrated into the bodywork, and dare I say, more artistic. The lighting is all LED, of course, with ultra-slim headlamps that stretch wide like they're slicing through air. The illuminated Lexus badge sits boldly in the center, floating in this minimal but dramatic front end. The car looks aggressive without trying too hard, like it's ready to race the future rather than the past. From the side, it's just as bold. The silhouette is long, low, and fluid. You get a strong cab-forward design, with a sharp character line that starts at the front fender and runs clean through the body to the tail. The flush door handles, the wide wheel arches, and the massive aerodynamic wheels make it feel like it's gliding even when it's standing still. Lexus says the LF-ZC is built on their next-gen F architecture, and you can tell how the proportions are ideal for an electric car. Short overhangs, stretched wheelbase, and lots of presence. There's even a noticeable kink near the C-pillar that gives the roofline a coupe-like sweep. It's elegant and technical at the same time, kind of like the automotive version of a high-end smartwatch. Now, around back, the design language is equally dramatic. There's a full-width LED light bar with Lexus lettering illuminated across the tailgate, a very clean, very modern. The rear has this clean taper that adds to the aerodynamic profile. You won't find any exhaust pipes, obviously, but you will find sculpted vents and diffusers that hint at performance and efficiency. The rear glass melts into the trunk lid, and there's a subtle lip that acts like a spoiler. It's not over-designed, but it definitely leaves a lasting impression. Enter a step inside the LF-ZC and it becomes very clear, Lexus is fully embracing the future of luxury. This interior is unlike anything we've seen from them before. It's minimal, but not cold. It's sleek and purposeful. The dashboard is ultra-low and clean, designed around what Lexus calls the Tazuna concept. That's Japanese for rain, inspired by the way a rider connects with a horse. So everything is driver-centric, with controls positioned exactly where your hands naturally rest. You'll notice twin digital panels that sort of wrap around the driver's seat. On the left, you've got your vehicle controls, lighting, drive modes, that sort of thing. While on the right, it's media, navigation, and communications. It's intuitive and it works. There's also a massive central display, of course, and Lexus's new Arene OS powering everything. It's designed to learn your habits over time, from climate preferences to favorite routes, and it evolves with you. It's not just a car anymore, it's your digital assistant on wheels. Materials inside are top tier. Lexus went with sustainable yet premium finishes, synthetic leathers, recycled composites, and even bamboo accents in some trims. The seats are sculpted for long-distance comfort, and because of that stretched F platform, rear seat space is surprisingly generous. The floor is completely flat, giving you a true sense of openness, and ambient lighting wraps everything in a soft futuristic glow. This is luxury redefined, clean, calming, and connected. Underneath that gorgeous bodywork, the LF-ZC is built on Lexus's next-gen F platform, which is expected to support both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive setups. Lexus hasn't confirmed the final numbers just yet, but estimates point toward a range of around 400 to 450 miles on a full charge, a serious contender in the luxury F space. That's thanks to what they're calling prismatic battery technology, which is denser and more efficient than traditional lithium-ion packs. Fast charging is expected to be top tier to I think 10 to 80% in under 25 minutes. Performance-wise, expect dual motors for the AWD version and blistering acceleration, possibly sub 4 seconds from 0 to 60. Lexus is also debuting their Direct 4 system, an intelligent torque distribution setup that can instantly shift power between the front and rear wheels for better grip and handling. Combine that with steer-by-wire technology, and you've got a car that handles like it's reading your mind. Lexus says the LF-ZC will deliver a driving experience that's smooth, precise, and totally engaging, and based on what we're seeing here, that's more than believable. Now let's talk pricing. Lexus hasn't given us the full sticker price yet, but based on its positioning and competitors, expect the LF-ZC to start somewhere in the $60,000 to $70,000 range. Fully loaded, you could be looking at closer to $90,000. But remember, this isn't just a luxury sedan, it's a rolling tech flagship. And in that context, the value starts to make a lot more sense. It's competing with the likes of the Tesla Model S, Mercedes-EQ, and BMW i5, and in many ways, it feels like Lexus is playing a smarter, more refined game here. So what do we think of the 2026 Lexus LF-ZC? Well, honestly, this is one of the most exciting Fs we've seen from a traditional luxury automaker. It blends classic Lexus craftsmanship with an entirely new design language and cutting-edge tech. It's bold, but not alienating. Futuristic, but still grounded in Lexus's signature focus on comfort and refinement. If this is the beginning of Lexus's all-electric era, we're definitely in for something special. That wraps up our detailed look at the 2026 Lexus LF-ZC. If you enjoyed the review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Car Flash for more in-depth car content, and hit that bell so you never miss what's next in the world of automotive innovation. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next ride.